Alright, so we're basically just going to start restoring some cosmetics here. So I'm literally just going to start here by kind of just starting to clean it up, get all the dirt off of it, see what we're working with, and then kind of go from there. Definitely will be painting everything because it's already not the original color and everything's just kind of flaking off, as you can see. So definitely going to get a new paint job, but I think it'll start to look pretty nice. Alright, so we got all the fenders and tank off. We just started cleaning it up, and it actually has cleaned up very well. I didn't even paint these. These are just naturally pretty great condition, honestly, for the age. And as well as the rims cleaned up pretty nice. I might end up polishing these a little later, but for now, just a simple cleaning did them pretty well. I did paint our little timing cover here just with some rust reformer to hopefully not let it rot all the way away. Same with our little engine braces up here. But yeah, overall, I mean, the frame's a little rusty, so we could potentially strip everything down, and then really, sand it and do rust reformer and really get it all saved. For now, I think this will be just fine until maybe either I or someone else wants to do a full restoration. But also we can kind of see back here, our sprockets also going to be very easy to clean up. Didn't clean all of it yet, but it's actually very shiny. As well as our rim back here is also pretty clean. Still some dirt stuck on, but overall, I think this thing will turn out very well. I forgot to mention I did paint our little side cover here. It had some wear from either boots or shoes. Just used some semi-gloss paint to kind of clean it up. Again, it's just protected now. I've got the tank and fender here prepped. I already went ahead and used some rust converter and then just like some heavy paint on the bottoms here, just black paint. Basically just to protect those, since those aren't going to be like the visually seen thing. I just want them kind of protected from dirt and grime. So those are sealed up pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead, already sanded all of this, gonna prime it, and then gonna paint it, and then clear coat. So I forgot to film it, but I got them all primed, and now I've laid down some color, wet sanded them, and then I'm gonna hit them with clear, and they should look really good after that. So alright, so we got these clear coated here, and I mean these are dry now, but you can tell this turned out really well for what it really is. There's still some slight imperfections, like we can see like right there, but we really aren't going to worry about that because obviously this isn't a show bike or anything. But to get an idea, some nice metallic paint in there with some nice 2K clear. This is what I used, Duplicolor. So there's the paint code in case you're wondering, metallic red. And then the 2K Clear Glamour, which has a hardening agent in it. This stuff is pretty expensive. It runs like $20 a can, but as you can see from the results, it's pretty well worth it. It's also one of the only canned paints that are actually like gas resistant. So the last thing we'd want is just to paint it with all this nice paint, and then for all of it to come off when you spill gas on it. So I've gone ahead and kind of got some new handlebars here. These are off a old CR250. They're not even like OEM, but that's what they were meant to fit, but I think they fit this pretty well. Bars are a little lower. I think it sits a little better, and definitely an improvement over our old bars, which are, if you can't tell, that is way higher than that. They're very bent. So a quick little update. We're about to go ahead and pull this old seat cover off because, as you can see, it's pretty crispy. So I got a new aftermarket seat cover. Went ahead and pulled off the exhaust over here and recoated all of that. Looks really great. We're just kind of hunting down a few last pieces here. We're missing one of our rear engine mounting bolts. Missing this last mounting bolt right here and one little spacer that goes in between. So we're trying to track that down. And then otherwise, we're basically just going to start reassembling this. I got new little tank mount bushings on here. We're gonna start reassembling and clean it up, and it'll be all good to go here soon. Okay, another quick little update. I got some vintage Fox shocks off of the same parts bike that we got the main engine bolt. And I actually finally got this hole cleared out, a bolt broke in it, and then a tap broke in it. So that was a whole process. That's all done. Got the new exhaust on, and I actually just got the new header gasket in. And really all that's left is figuring out what to do for this gasket and getting our seat back, installing our suspension, cleaning up some miscellaneous things, and then we're pretty much good to go. So here it is. The DR370 is finally complete. We got the seat reupholstered at a reupholstery shop in town. Got it all painted up, put together, and it runs great. So I think that pretty much completes our cosmetic restoration series. I'm still unsure if I want to add a front fender or not, but we'll see. But yeah, that kind of wraps everything up. If I do anything else in the future, I will make an update video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed.